Hello everyone, just outside Upton Test Centre, and I'm just going to take you over the route. And I've had a few subscribers asking me to do more videos in Upton. I don't do so many tests over there. It's too much hassle going through the tunnel backwards and forwards. Alright, I'm going to show you this route here. This is an old route. It might vary a little bit with the examiners because I know they've shortened some of them because of the pandemic. But they're generally the same. So you want to be in, we're going to go ahead here, third exit, so you want to be in this lane, okay? Don't follow the white car, just follow it round towards the garage and mirror, indicate left. So mirror left, mirror indicate left. This one takes you up to another roundabout, Morton roundabout, which can be an absolute nightmare. You only got to watch out for cars here because they're all parked on that side of the road. The other cars are going to move over towards you, so you probably be better getting a bit closer to the curb. And when the school time here at Upton School, they just walk straight out here. It's just like, you wouldn't believe it. They have like 3 buses on the opposite side. This is on our right here. And you're coming from where that white car is and you're coming straight ahead, you can't get through. And they just walk straight across here. It's like, you'd have to see it to believe it. The good thing about doing videos like this, it just lets you know, you're out with your dad or a friend or your mum or whoever it is. You can just watch them on the video and say, we'll go this, and you can rehearse the routes. You get a lot of older drivers saying, oh, I wish they had these videos when I was doing my test. Because they're literally like gold dust. If you're serious about your test, or if you're just one of these people who just want to turn up on the day, or I'll be alright on the day, it generally isn't. I mean, the pass rate, I think Upton is 40 something, 42%. So over half fail. I've had so many replies. Like for this one here, subscriber here asking me, Peter, can you do any more videos on Upton? Which I am doing now. Because it helps, so as I say, you won't remember this though, it's open to the examiner's discretion. It could be a roadworks or something, or he sees something where it'd be like you want to avoid that road, so we'll take a different turn, But it's mainly the main routes, and you generally like to go down the side roads as well. So you're usually going like a little bit where there's houses and people. And that's typical that every time you stop, the light changes to green. When you start driving, you get your license, you're going to wonder if someone's having a laugh. Because it's many a time, and I've been doing this for years, they literally change when you get there. As soon as you stop, put your handbrake on, and if you're in a manual, stick it in neutral. I recommend you stick it in first if you're on your test or your lessons. You always want to be prepared. 5 P's, proper preparation prevents poor performance. on. This is what it's handy for. You see the speed limit here, look. Just change to 20. It's so easy to miss if you get distracted by the person on the curb there on the right. So this is the Morton Cross roundabout, which a lot of people seem to struggle on. But what we're doing here, we're going to be doing a right third exit. I've already done 2 videos where you go left and ahead. Mirror, mid mirror, right mirror indicator. Remember, use your mirrors in 2s. And let's see, yeah, it's not too bad, it's blocked there. If you have had a bit of, I always say to my pupils, if you're looking, you go, why is it? Well, you know, if you go somewhere where you think, oh, a bit challenge this, it's empty. It's not empty, like, but it was empty. The mirror and left mirror have indicated to come off left. Now, I haven't been here for this while, so I've just missed if that was a 20. Yeah, there's still a 20. I've just spotted up ahead, there's a 30, so it's still 20, okay? So it's been a while since been down this way. I'll get my speed to 20. Just remember, you're coming up the roundabout there. Don't speed up, because you'll end up going over 20. When you get to here, you can put a bit of speed on. Here we go, we're in a 30 zone now. And that's what I say about the videos. I was taking my driving test many years ago. You had nothing. Social media now is a great help. A lot of people are starting to get annoyed with it because it's causing more problems than it should be creating solutions. I think it's alright, but obviously a lot of people seem to be getting bullied on it and everything. At the end of the day, if you behave yourself, don't start giving out grief to anyone. Generally leave it alone. Not all the time, like, because it's just people that just, I mean, you must know them, absolute hacks. No matter what you're like, they always want an argument. Just check these arrows here. I'm looking for the arrows on the floor here. It's the straight arrow. And just 2 lanes. You want to be in this left lane. Always remember, this is normal position driving. Goes to 40 up here somewhere. I remember this one. Just one of my woes. The one behind me. There's mirror, right mirror indicator, right. So you see it's going to go to 40 now. The reason why I picked this route, because you got another big roundabout. I don't know if anybody knows this. You probably do know it. You know you're going to come to the B&Q roundabout, which can be a challenge. As I said before, it's been a while since being up on this way, so I want to make sure I get in the correct lane when I come off. You don't want to go on the motorway. There is a roundabout here now, remember, it's Tesco's roundabout. Down the bottom. This one is Tesco, you go into Tesco's. And you're looking at 4 cars up ahead there, they're all bunched up. The space I've got. Okay, we're going to go left here, okay? This roundabout. Remember, use your mirrors in 2s. The first one you check is the middle one, because that's gives you the true reflection of what's behind, made of flat glass. And then the second one is the left one on the wing mirror on the left, and that's made of convex. So I've done me mirrors, put my indicator on, and let's see what it's like. Looks busy. That's clear, safe to go. Now to me that looks like the side road is for 30, and this should still be 40. And it's dead easy to get confused. You know, you see that 30 and you won't see the little 40. As I say, it's been a while I've been on here, so I want to make sure I get in the correct lane. Because this the B&Q roundabout is, you could end up, what's that, a queue ahead? No. That might be just to get you to slow down. let's see. I think we're alright here, the 8554. Should be able to go straight across here without going into the motorway. Yeah, the only good thing about it is control but light, so you don't want to go left, you got to get in this lane, okay, but don't do that lane, that's the motorway. The blue sign is the motorway. One of my pupils failed, not on this one, on not a screen test. Went to go on the M57, unfortunately. No, mirror, indicate left. Away we go. That's the B&Q roundabout. They go different ways than Upton on this. Remember riding this route. Comes this way. You end up down by somewhere near Newbury. And there's a new speed limit sign. I wonder if you know what it is for. Alright, you guessed it yet? No. Alright, it's the national speed limit. It's ridiculous really, because look what's so bad. This is why you get routes like this. See where they go and all of a sudden it goes to 40. So if you speed up and you go, oh, gone to 40. Yeah, you can get caught out easily, especially if you're not like looking up to the sides. When you get further down here, you go back to a 30. 40. You see the 30 in the distance. There's already got a sign there telling them to slow down. Another route that goes into that road there on the right, but I'm going to take you around this way because I'm going to take you to this roundabout where you got to give way twice. Once on the right and then once on the left. You're not like you're stuck and you haven't practiced. If you don't know this roundabout, this could catch it out. Mini roundabout coming up here. Right, there is. When we get to the roundabout, we're going to be doing a right. Where the red band's just gone. Simply. Yeah, I think they're all coming. It just takes you into Wallasey Village, this. Okay, middle mirror, right mirror, and it's a right. And this would be classed as a second exit. There's the first. We're going to leave. We're going to mirror indicate left here. Just slow down there, there's a bit. When them smaller ones, them smaller roundabouts, you just want to do it a bit slower. If it's too small, don't worry about indicating because you're going to lose your control of your steering. The light. Not unusual about that, is it? No windows out of paint. I usually get my cars out of there. I've done it up. take the next road on the right. Mirror right, mirror indicate right. I couldn't remember the name of this one. Green Lane. Should be a bridge here. You get in here. Over a bridge. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you come in here like this. See why you get roads like this? This one's going to be a funny one here. He's waiting. Well done, sir. And this is what I mean about luck. Look at this. You get out your way. They would have come down there and you'd have been in the right no mess. You would have been absolutely like, wow. What happened there? And that's why where I say about the luck. How lucky was I then? I mean, it could be you. Okay, so you'd either pull you over on the right here or you might get a parallel park. I'll do, I'll find a parallel park. And it looks like there's one further up here, so should be okay. Yeah, we'll go for this one. I know there's a bus stop there. It'll have to be the van. I'm going to pull in behind this van and do a parallel park when it's safe to do so. Only when it's safe to do so, and it's quite busy here. So if you got this situation here, you're going to have to wait. Don't panic. I mean, yeah, ideally, you might just give it a nice easy. The examiner might just give it a nice easy pull over on the right and reverse back 2 car lengths, or you might say, yeah, see that van there? Pull up alongside it and reverse back in behind it. You've got 2 car lengths to do it in. So it's gone quiet now, so I can have a go at this. I've looked all around and given an indication of that woman there. I'm going to do this fairly quick. As when you do it, just take your time. Pull up along the van, get level with it. Stick it in reverse, make sure you look all around, look back, come back as far as like where your wing mirror, your left wing mirror is facing the tail light of this. It might be the headlight if it's facing the other way. Look all around, put a 3/4 turn left on, which means anti-clockwise to 9 o'clock, and just allow it to head towards the curb. But look around, but use your left mirror just to guide it into where the curb is. That's all I'm doing now. I'm keeping my eye on the white van light because he just keeps moving. So I'm going to stop. Let them go past. They can get past. They've got loads of space. I'm keeping my eye. I'm looking all around, by the way, looking back. I'm looking towards the curb. I've got my eye on my curb. I've got my eye on the left. Even though I'm looking using the left mirror, I'm looking around. Do not stare at anything for more than 2 seconds. Ideally a second at each time. Just look around. That takes you enough time to gather the information in. And you can see now, it's another car coming. I've spotted it. And I'm getting closer to the curb, and there's a driveway there. Don't worry about it. They'll tell you to ignore it on this occasion. There's a driveway right behind me, but that's what they'll say, ignore the driveway on this occasion. That doesn't mean to say you do it all the time. And there I've just straightened up, and all I did was a 3/4 turn left and then just kept my eye on the curb and just gradually took the turn off. That's about 2 car lengths, probably a little bit more. You get a little bit more. If you find you're going back too far, look around and then just drive forward a bit before you decide to let them know that you finished the manoeuvre. Anyway, that's the parallel park. Remember, when you pull up alongside it and you reverse back, make sure your left wing mirror is either pointing at the red tail light there. If it's facing the opposite way with its headlight, do it, stop there. Put a 3/4 turn left. So you're talking, if you're struggling with your lefts and rights, think of going clockwise, anti-clockwise. You'll pull it down with your left hand to the left. And take it so that the bottom of your steering wheel, when it's straight, will come round to 9 o'clock anti-clockwise. Saves all this. I've seen so many videos where they say 40%, 5%, 3 degrees and all that stuff, and that just makes it come all complicated. Just make it simple. I've checked all around, looked over. Remember the blind spot? I'm still in at 20. I'm going to go left here. Did me mirrors, indicated left. Excuse me. still in the 20 zone, so keep your eye on your speed. Check your mirrors behind you, just keep checking. When you got a straight road like this, don't just stare at that car in front. See what's behind you, in case you have to brake sharply. So we're going to go left here, so mirrors again, middle one, left one, and indicate left. We don't want to get any closer into there, it's a bit tight. You just sit back. Be careful because you got to give way here. He might just decide to go. Well, and he didn't. He waited, so that was all right. So remember, we're still in the 20 zone. And this is the roundabout I wanted to show you up here. It's you give way on the right, and then you give way to them on the left. Now at the moment, I can't get back over to the left, so I've got to stay in this lane. But what I will do when this white van comes up, I'll move over to the left and let the clowns go past. They obviously can't do 20 miles an hour. So I'm going to come back over and let them go. And would you believe it? Hurry up, Mr. Van Driver. Yeah, he's done alright, he's let me out. Quite surprising because you don't normally get them to do that, so that was a nice route. That's really lucky. Being lucky today. This is that roundabout I want to show you, right? We're going to do a right at this roundabout. And you'll see it. That's why I'm saying about these videos, because you could easily come on your test. Whether you're in Wallasey or Upton, this covers both test centres. So middle mirror, right mirror, indicate right. One of the routes goes up with the one-way street is up there, but I'm just going to do this one. No one coming from the right. Now here's the danger bit, look. Your indicator on right. Now you've got to give way line. Now you've got to check to the left. And it's all clear. It's so easy to just carry on round. You've got to make sure you check. And there's nobody on the flashing light, so we can go. And when someone's on it and it's flashing, don't go. Limit's changed now, so as I say, I picked this route for the reason that the roundabouts are on it. Now this to me would be a right, because it's on me right. So I'm going to go middle mirror, right mirror, and indicate right. And it's safe to go. Middle mirror, indicate left. Remember, don't kill yourself trying to get that indicator on. You're fine, you're just checking your mirrors. I did the route here, I think about a year ago, maybe a bit more, where you come out of this road on the left and you come down and you head back the way we came. I think I did that on the Wallasey route. it gets less space like this, less speed, okay? I'm going to do it right at these lights. Middle mirror or a right mirror, indicate right. On your test, you're basically going around in a big U shape. You go out so far, and then like we're heading back. Done a manoeuvre, reverse manoeuvre. And this one has got a filter lights on. There used to be one that used to go down there on the left and do the turn the road, but they don't do the turn the road no more. The roundabout, we're going to go right. I've got a car right on me right here. So we're basically heading back to that B&Q roundabout. And the reason why I stayed in the left lane there, because they do go ahead to go back. It's quite busy, you know. Like that car blocked that car. I indicated one Upton, so you'll have to put it back on. Might go off again here. Nearly. I'm going to indicate left. And here we go. Speed limit's going to go up. They got to be. You're probably thinking, oh, hang on a minute. You might be going on the motorway, but you don't. You just stay in this lane. And you're going back to the. Make sure you speed up on this one because it's 50. So there's an early warning sign. When you get further down here, top it's just going to come down to this lane here now. But you're in the left lane here, so you're fine. Just keep it around. Don't want to go over 50. There's the B&Q. Yeah, you still got a mirror indicate left. I know you're probably thinking, well, it's left, you only go left. But think about pedestrians, cyclists. We only tend to think about vehicles. Here we go. Here we go, straight on now. We get back to that other roundabout. You picked this one because there's a lot of roundabouts in it. And a lot of people struggle with the roundabouts. So if you can remember, if you watched all the video, which way am I going to go back at this roundabout to get back to where it came from? Quickly. You only got split seconds to do this. Okay, I'm going to move over this to the right. When you're driving, you don't get much time, especially when you're on your driving test and you're terrified to make a mistake. So let's split us again. Middle, right. Just about got through there. I'd say that was fine. If we would have tried to brake down, I probably would have landed on the crossing. So I checked my mirrors, there was no one behind me. Here we go again, back over. Mirror indicate left. The driving test, people say, how long does the driving test last long for? Well, they say generally between, I don't know where to get the time, like 30 to 40 minutes. I think the official time is 31 to 39 minutes. So it gives you an idea. You go to a certain point on your route and and you won't even know. So hopefully you'll know what day it is. Hopefully you'll know. You'll be calm, relaxed, calculated. That's where you need to be. So this week you do get a lot of roundabouts. So yeah, if you're struggling with roundabouts, practice this route. I'm not going to say you're going to get identical to this route what I've just done, because the examiners have the discretion to do not what they like, but they can change it. There might be a roadwork somewhere, and they've been told there's a roadwork on such and such a road, like say like Green Lane, and then they're going to go, don't go down there because you're going to get stuck. But there's a naughty Green Lane, it's pretty naughty. Like, well, maybe time you approach the traffic light, check your mirrors. Make sure in case you have to brake sharply. I checked my mirrors before with that crossing, and there was no one there, so it'd have been a great big wagon and I'd have braked. But you can imagine the chaos, can't you? And away we go. I can't remember exactly how many routes Upton's got. I think it's got about 19, I think. On the screen it's got 20 plus. Garston, I think it's 16. Not sure about Wallace Street, that's got to be the smallest test centre in the country. It just looks like an old garage that they've just done up. And the car park, I've done one video on it, but not many viewers on that one. You got a lot of people twisting the signs around. You gotta be careful. Well, it goes to 20 when you get to this one here. We're back to Morton Cross roundabout. So this one's not too bad coming from this way when you're just doing a left first exit. I just checked my mirrors before I moved over, then I won't be happy. So middle mirror, left mirror, indicate left. So remember the mirror signal manoeuvre. Now the mirror signal, I've done that. Now I've got myself in the position, and now I'm looking for speed and keep looking. Marry them two together. And another thing, if you notice a lot of speed limit changes, that's what you're getting tested on. That's why these videos are like priceless. You know when it's a real test when the video is done in silence, because you're not allowed to have the audio on. Because for obvious reasons, because it's a test, you know what I mean? So it's just changed to 30 again. So we just had about 4 speed limits there in 5 minutes. That's what you're being tested on, response to traffic signs. That comes under what I've just said, response to traffic lines. So the only roundabout you got left down here is the Upton roundabout. Beware of the blue sign. You do not want to follow the blue sign. That's obviously the motorway. If you do, then they'll just grab the wheel. So they say you want to go left there, they just grab your wheel and straighten it up and say, you know, that's for the motorway, and you're not going to feel too good after that, are you? They also go around this way. There's quite a few here. They do it right there. Remember, I can't remember who it was, but she went that way. I got a little bit confused when it happens. Yeah, I know what's happened there. It's lunchtime at the school. That's why we got a queue here. So you have one blue car there, or BSM. You know, it's not illegal. They can. Yeah. There we are, we're heading back to the test centre. So you're going to go ahead here. Oopsie daisy, I'm checking with his out to brake here. Always get someone. So this is Upton, well they call it the Sainsbury's roundabout. You're just going to go ahead here, second exit, stay in this lane. It's clear. Keep checking. When you get to around about this middle, left mirror indicate left. I had the girl failing many years ago, failing for not doing that, which I found really annoying. You know, it's just like sometimes it just gets you down. Okay, so we're going to head back. They should all be on the dinner now, so we're going to go in the test centre. Middle mirror, right mirror, and use the toilet. I need to use the toilet. Show you how to do it, but a bay park while I'm here. What you want to do is get a white line in the middle of your door, which is on my right door, because you've got to reverse right. Look all around, full locker to the right, and just keep looking around. And you should head into a bay. I'm only going to go and use the toilet. That's it. Yeah, I'm checking both mirrors, but I'm looking around. What you got to watch out for the post office as well. That's the only bad thing about it, the post office, because you might get a bay park at the beginning or the end of your Upton test. So just make sure you end up between two lines, and be wary of the post office. The vans just come flying in. There we go. And we're in. I'm just going to go and use the toilet. And that's it. That's another Upton test route. As I say, give or take maybe a different turn here or there, because you can change it. It's been a while since I've done that one. That green lane is a bit of a challenge on there, but this one is full of roundabouts. Okay everyone, and that's it for another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.